Welcome back to the Hopium Den. Let's get high. We are coming back off our first win playing the Hatriots this week. It's going to be a tough game. Alright, roster management-wise, going in with no QB is not going to be doable. So unfortunately, I got to bite the bullet here and pay some big bucks. Back down to 5 mil. Corner, you did have a nice game for us, man. Things are getting a little better. I need to get your throw velocity up. You've got to be able to get rid of the ball. Boom, I think we'll leave dead. We're going to risk this one with 4 QBs. Little risky, but we'll use our resurrection there. Alright, CD, you were very helpful to have. We go 100, and then you need to be able to run an out route. Or any route for that matter. You're kind of in the same boat. I'm sick of these guys not being able to run routes. Oh, just a 2-point conversion. Okay, we got to focus on that with McKillen. Buzzkill, a little faster. Kennard. You know we go speed first, baby. Speed kills. All right, this is a tough one. Do I want Haitlin? Yes. Do I want to drop 3 mil? Not really. But we're also in much better shape with him than without him. So it's a really tough choice. I'm going to resurrect Lewis, and I think I'm going to be cheap. I'm going to be my cheap Dutch self, and we're going to go in without him. Because if we can string another win together without resurrecting him, we will be in a great spot financially. But it is risky. It is risky. Alright, we get we get Spine up. We're going to resurrect here. And we're slowly getting better on our O-line. Still pretty rough, but better than where we started. Alright, defense, Boncore, that's alright. So Sickos, that's pretty good. Holy cow, this is going to be expensive. At least Slay stayed alive. I don't want to spend this 1.8, but I think we have to beat the Patriots. I mean, Kilmo's a 62. I could try and go back in with the old team. But it's like, how cheap can I get? We just gotta win. Do I really want to put myself at a huge disadvantage after we finally got it? Alright, let's give him a skill roid. That'd be big if he can make an impact play. Oh, Smaxon, you're so expensive. But without him, we are in a bad spot. Alright, you got it. We have to. Oh boy, every safety's dead? Okay. At least Mukbang has some XP, because he's been very slow to develop this season. And then I'll take one more. Let's get a little bit more range and kickoff range. And then we leave it be. Okay, so even after our win, by the time we res everyone, we're flirting with -10. So I really need to string together another win here, then we would get a pretty sizable bonus. Salary cap, we're in a pretty good spot. When I look through the roster, so there's a lot we could save at QB by cutting corner. He's like 6 mil right now. He's pretty expensive. Oh, he's up to 10 mil? I think we got to cut him. I like him. He kind of carried us to that last win, but that's very expensive for someone whose overall is where it is. You know what? We need release speed, not throwing velocity. And then I still need to get his speed up. So corner's a position to cut. Running back, we're good. Wideout, we're now very solid. Bruiser, I could use a cheaper third, so I'm not paying 3.6 every time Haitlin dies. I could use one more good guard. D-line's rough, enforcer's rough. Cornerbacks are now not great but well-rounded. Linebacker and safeties are both not great but well-rounded. So probably a blitzer, a lineman, and a QB are my 3 spots that I need upgrades. I only have 16 mil. I could leave the team B, but after a win, I think we keep slowly trying to upgrade. We can't get much, though. Oh, look at that clown. I mean, the hard part is he's 10 mil for the high 50s. These guys are expensive. Alright, let's see about a trade first. Good on receiver. We wanted a QB, a cheap QB. And then I'll go peek at Blitzer and see. I'm gonna be real cheap and go all the way down. Every once in a while, the rookies kind of break the salary cap down here. Alright, my game's doing a good job of making them not available for trade. Okay, so those guys are all not for trade. You can see they're grayed out. So coming back up here to who we actually can get. I mean, corner's a 54, so this saves me literally $8.5 million, and I'm giving them a better QB. Helibot, we saw him in the game we played. We already just picked off CeeDee Lamb, so I won't steal him. I will try not to steal him. Slam Howell. Holy cow. I mean, he's borderline as good as our starter. And then we're pretty expensive. So I think... Let's see, who can actually throw the ball down here? Throw velocity, so he doesn't throw very fast. He's not the most accurate, but he actually has a little bit of speed. Is this Russell Wilson? This is Russell Wilson. Oh my gosh, all right. We'll trade for a cheap Russ. We'll trade for a cheap Russ. I'm game. I'm game for that. I think it's kind of hilarious. Corner, you stepped up. You won us one game, and now you are gone. Thanks for your services, my friend. So I'm still saving 4 mil here to upgrade slightly. Sounds good. We're up to 20 mil now with that, so now I could spend up a little on a guard if I wanted to. I mean, I think one more in kind of this bargain bin range would be nice, and then having like the 40 depth is fine. But one more in the mid-50s overall would go a long, long ways. This guy's 7 mil for a 54, that's not bad. Or we jump to 9 mil to flirt with a 60 overall. Toughness, pass block, so 60, 55, 59. And he's a better run blocker, and he's tougher. Alright, Sick, you're a man. You're a man stepping in here. I think it's Death Ray, right? And we're still pretty much 4 strong, and he's more expensive than the other guy. So let's flip this depth chart. I know the team's not perfect, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Who else did I get? QB, baby. All right. I'll leave Crush above him. I'm fine with that. That way, Russell Wilson could be our 4th down QB when everyone's dead. Something I didn't look at management-wise was our playbook. We may have just unlocked some formations. Alright, what am I doing? Formations. Okay, we gotta add here. I do like the grit formation. And I kind of missed the hurry up. Death Wish, ball control, mixed passing and options, use this formation. We could try Death Wish. We've been doing okay without the hurry up, but we might hit a scenario where it burns us. Alright, and then defense, we can now add prevent and steel curtain. That helps round out some formations there. And we should have unlocked a few dirty tricks. So we got chainsaw and sonic. But if we want running back kills, we could go chainsaw. But right now I'm too cheap for that. I'm going to leave things how they are. Alright, up to a 57. We're still at a huge disadvantage. So I was just peeking here. Someone asked in the comments if I could change the uniforms so that they stood out a little bit more when it was on a white field like this, but it doesn't look like I can. So, sorry, I guess something I could consider in the future is at least removing the snow from my home field. That way the other team's away jerseys show up better. I can try that, but I know I picked the snow field. And after our first win, I don't really want to restart the whole season for that.
The New London Patriots, and these guys look like they are ready to ball. I like to call mine. A squad of chaos takes on.
What's Haitlin doing out there? He's still dead. He's taking the dirt now.
With you, and I'm going to send it down to the sideline reporter now. It's game time.
I love that it always shows Granada, who I don't know that we've ever had see the field. Come on, get it to the hazards. Get it to the hazards. Good, they returned the wrong way. They should have no coverage. Oh, I didn't get it down.
Wow, that's the loudest cheering I've ever heard.
27. Come on, take him out. All right, we're doing a little more damage there. We're going to start out with our tried and true here, baby. Bump and stun. I think they're going to Henderson. Ah, tackle. Don't hit the bomb. Who's the op? Interesting, what a name. I even called that play. I jumped the route. I just wasn't a good enough tackler. Nice, good swat, good swat. Who's zero? Is that Sickos? Is that our D lineman getting back there in some coverage? I'd love to see that.
Down and 10.
Ooh, good tackle, but he was through. That's alright, we'll take the XP. Alright, 3-4, blindside. Nice swat. Look at our secondary step up. This is just like the Super Bowl. Drake May's getting pressured. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Alright, I'm talking too much smack. He's going to burn me right here. Alright, scramble. Let's lock down Henry. Oh, that was not good. To be fair, my coverage was pretty good. But I was on the far side of them, and if you're going to swap balls, you really have to have underneath coverage, is what I found.
3rd and 2.
Third and 2, I probably should have done sticky webs, but we're going to swap this. Oh, the Sonic Boom Cuddy. Shoot. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. Let's go down the field and score. That's probably my fault for being too passive with my power-ups tonight, but we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
Come on, Insanity, get through. Nope. Nope, they slid their blockers and picked me up. Shoot. Alright, we got our secret weapon back here. Come on, Bob. I juiced your speed for a reason. We got blockers on that side. Ooh, psych. Psych. Alright, they have good coverage. They got a lot of all-stars going on right now. Alright, what are we doing? Murdering them? Come here, Kennard. Come here, my man. You know the drill.
And it's 1st and 10.
We got Kennard on the X route. They've got Gonzo out there. Sorry, Gonzo. Oh, interesting. That was not who I expected. That's all right, though. Still a good play for us. All right, let's try and get Bam involved, make it a 3rd and manageable.
Typical quarterback.
Gonna try and run away. Ooh, good job breaking the tackle, Scat. At least you got back to the line. Pick him, protect Scat.
Yeah, that was kind of my point, Bricks.
All right, not our easiest 3rd down pickup. Let's try a triple threat, and maybe we can hit McKillen on this out route. I might have Bam over the middle. We got McKillen. That's a huge pickup. Good job, rookie. Let's go. Let's go. We're still trying to get that 2-point conversion with him.
Hold everything. They're going for it on 4th down.
Oh, it is 4th? I definitely thought we picked that up. Other than losing Scat, I think we picked up the 1st before we fumbled. Did they really use the ref bribe too? Bad shit. Alright, we'll ref bribe. That's alright, that's alright. We should get it back on the ref bribe. I tried to kill Gonzo for a reason.
Hey, you kill a ref. It's not murder if they have it coming, right? Take the hint. Do something about that ref, you pussy.
Oh, that's a sweaty end of the quarter. Okay, 4th and 1. We ref bribed for ref bribed. They should try and kill the ref bribe here. They should murder the ref. They're not going to want to leave him bribed. Alright, give me the 1st down. And then we still have our shotgun play. There we go. Alright, shotgun, out route. Let's look maybe CD. Nope, they got underneath coverage there. We got Wampton. Ooh, we got Wampton for no yards. Okay. No, 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 leave him be. We already lost Scat. Alright, zone buster. We might have this deep out on the left, or I'm going to look at under. We don't have that. We do have the under route. Shoot, Ted. You got to hold on to that, man. Alright. What are we doing? It's got to be shotgun. Let's go towards their all-stars and see if we can get some damage. Alright, that was big. That was big. We're just going to kick our field. Ooh, I need a 2-point to tat. How greedy do I get? The answer is all the way greedy.
Well, why go for 1 when you could go for 2? And now the quarterback
Okay, we're looking this out route. Wow, terrible pass. Terrible pass. Come on, Simpson. I need more out of you than that. Alright, we're going to thunderclap here, see if we can get it back instantly. Oh, I dodged 2 blockers. I thought I had it. No way. I don't want to lose Slay. He's so expensive. Oh my goodness. Slay, what kind of tackle was that? And we don't even get to use the thunderclap. Oh, that was worst case scenario. To be fair, I kind of dove at the pit, but I was thinking when he was in the air, it should be a free stop. It was not, is the answer to that. Alright, Mukbang, can you shoot the gap? Not quite, my man, not quite. Oh, that's spun out of control in a hurry. I mean, we still got 3 timeouts, so we're not in bad shape, but I definitely am not going into the half where I wanted. Some of that's my own fault, right? I didn't use my power-ups the first time they touched it. I gotta stay more aggressive on that end. If I score quick, I could potentially thunderclap, but that's pretty greedy. Because it is not easy to just march down the field. So I'm gonna triple threat. Let's look at Ted on the deeper out. I had to stay away from that mine. I'm going to call timeouts here because if I can get it back to them, then I have 2 power-ups to stop them and or get a turnover. All right, shotgun, border strike. Let's look CD Damned. He should be able to get open on this outside leverage. Come on, Damned. Terrible pass. That's on Simpson for throwing it inside. Cannot throw that inside. So I was tempted there to let him get closer to the mine, but we made the tackle. All right, well, at least we get to use our dirty trick, I guess. Oh no, I couldn't see where it was.
He did not see that coming, partner.
Alright, the question is, how many guys did I lose to not get a fumble? 3. Perfect. Killed 3 of theirs, killed 3 very big guys for them. That actually is big for us. So is the clock moving? Does not look like it.
The quarterback goes into a hurry-up offense. He's looking for a quick score.
Good swat.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the
Part of me wants to sticky here just to get the clock moving. That'll force them to take a timeout. Doesn't stop them, but if they don't take a timeout, then we're going into half. Because I am not rushing this play. Dang, lost our best linebacker.
The quarterback calls a timeout to
All
stop
right,
the clock.
that's the right choice by them. They're trying to go up 2 scores. I'm going to stick in the bump and stun.
This far, you just got to kick it as hard as you can, partner.
And aim. It's really important from this distance.
It's probably a smart idea.
Come on, short. Nah, nailed it.
Oh,
Okay. This has been a bad end of the half.
Here comes the kicker.
We just need to get lucky in the second half. I need Thunderclap to land, and we're going to have to break something offensively. Should have been more patient. I needed him to probably try and jump over. I'm just going to throw it deep to Dam. I don't think he'll break it, but maybe. Holy cow, at least I got rid of it. They were through my line so quickly.
2nd down and 10.
Alright, they got 2 deep on that side. It's still the weaker side of their cover, so I'm going for it. Just kidding. I thought that was another interception, if I'm being honest. That was a hell of a catch by Claus. Alright, not pretty. We're just going to skip here.
Rich, this game has been a hot mess so far.
At least we get the ball, baby. At least we get the ball.
It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean.
Looks like he'll be able to run this one back.
Come on. We need a big return here.
But he's got no
Uh-oh, couldn't get to the outside. They have a very good defense. I mean, every single one of their people just about are legends.
And it's 1st and 10.
But let's see if we can slow down just a little running the ball. That would be nice.
And he's running like a bull on steroids.
Stay alive, Hampton. No. 2 of their guys went down. Okay. Hampton got banged up a little bit. Let's just try quick out. I should maybe try and take out Gonzo. Oh, Winston, why are you not making those passes rolling out, man? You're killing me.
Second down and 10. Right there, and then he dropped it.
Go. Take him out while he's weak. That was actually worst case scenario. Their cornerback dropped, so I got their safety, but that's not even who we wanted. And now we're not in a good position to pick this up. Let's do Zone Buster again.
Down and 10.
I'm looking at Damned or Wompton. We've got Pat as a backup. No way. He's animating, punching me, and picks it off. That is worst case scenario for us. Maybe we should have just kept running the ball. I got greedy for the kill, trying to take out one of their power cornerbacks. Alright, thunderclap it is. Let's see if the RNG gods are on our side a little bit here. Yep, it should be a fumble. Slay got it. He's got some wheels. We waited for him to hurdle. That's a big return. That's a huge return. Alright, we can't choke this. I need to score here or it's over.
Okay.
I still have my power up. I still have my shotgun power up, but let's try kaboom here. Keep it on the ground. Perfect. Just how we drew it up. Just how we drew it up. I love that. And Simpson's probably dead. Nope. Walks away. Walks away. Oh, we're in bad shape. What do we got in the spread? Feel like that hasn't been working. I'll try the doubles cross. Maybe we can leak out far enough to get to claws. Nope, we're just gonna straight up throw pick. Perfect. There is a mine over here. Nope, he's gonna run away from it. Holy shit, man. Oh, this is a bad game for us. I mean, they're a very good team overall, to be fair, but we're not playing well either. That's a bad pick there. I mean, Crush, yes, I threw it at him, but I was slightly outside throwing to my tight end on an outside route, so there really wasn't a reason to throw it right at the guy there. But that is how the game animates, so I should have known better, but there's also not much you can do once you're in that position. I just need to keep getting my quarterbacks a little bit more speed so that I can get to the edge. Come on, Bomb. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. Nope. They just have a very good coverage team. When you look down and every single person's a legend, it's like, okay, wish me luck. I only got a break. 6 tackles. I mean, I've used multiple bombs and they still have 5 legends in coverage right now. Oh my gosh, we just gotta run the ball. I'm the Drake man in the Super Bowl. I'm the Drake man in the Super Bowl. Okay, Crush is injured. Good, good. Let's get Russ in there. He's our savior. That's what we've been missing.
Not a great situation here. They've got some yards to pick up. Let's see what they call. This guy is from Fuego. Is he like his original or extra?
They're kind of like smarter AI. Like, I keep trying to bait them towards the mine sometimes, and they don't want to go. Which is fair. Just makes it hard to get free turnovers. Alright, we're back on offense. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you
Come
never
on,
know.
Insanity. Let's do one good thing for our team. Nope.
It goes right through.
Alright, well, hopefully game 2 we can redeem ourselves, because I think this has been our worst game of the season so far. We were getting better and better and better, and then this game pretty much just said, F you, you are not ready to play with the big dogs. Which is fair, we're still like a 50-something overall, but... Dang, I was close on that one. Close on that one. Alright, let's just get the ball moving on the ground. Come on, Hampton, stay alive. Oh, yes, 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 he made it. Okay. Dirty tricks. Resurrect. There we go. We're just going all in running the ball.
And it's 1st and 10. Running like an old guy looking for a bathroom. 1st down.
Hampton, every single play is about dead. He should have good XP after this game. He's been running really well. There was nowhere open there. Come on, protect Sam. Nice. Good job, Bomb.
Only 2 minutes left in the game.
Good job, Bomb. All right, we got to score so I can at least go for this 2-point conversion again.
Second down in a very lot.
Oh, good. Gonzo has his ninja. Love that. That's pretty dirty. You had to do me like that, New England. You're up 26 in the fourth. Oh, he didn't even fumble. Sacrifice Tet for nothing. Sacrifice Tet for nothing. Oh, I felt good about that pass, too. I was looking right, and Gonzo had the, ninja where my guys don't pick him up on a blitz. I saw him coming. I leaped back left. We completed the pass. I felt good about that play. And then the game just said, no. At least Insanity blocked the kick. Little momentum for next week, boys. We need moral victories. Man, we're going to be so far in debt with this loss.
Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
The guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a frog in my bed. It was a chip wearing a wig.
Yeah, he had the wheels to get me. Well, we should at least use our shotgun here. But let's kaboom first, see if we can get some yards. Hamilton's having a nice game. I'm not even going to call a timeout. Let's just keep moving it.
And it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground game and
Man, I needed one more bullet. So on that one, you really shouldn't use your turbo right away because you want to shoot as much as you can and then start turboing. But at this point, I'm not really trying to get yardage. Look at that tackle break. All right, I will take a timeout there.
Nice coaching move there. Wall of Fame caliber.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty standard coaching move.
I would love to score here. Keep getting XP.
Blasphemy.
QB saved some clock by calling a timeout.
Cool. We should be back to the 1, but that obviously didn't just help us. We were at the 1. I really need a QB sneak out of that formation. I'll have to look and see if that's a play. No, I don't want to go back across the middle. I dead coast and I dagger, and we try and hit CD here. Come on, Russell Wilson. We signed you for a reason. Oh, look at that. 1 pass, 1 tutty. He actually was pretty quick getting to the outside. I'm not going to say Russ is our best QB, but not bad. You want to know what I just realized, though? We signed Russ and we signed Jameis Winston. We pretty much just have the Giants QB room from last year without Dart. That's hilarious. I mean, it worked so well for them, I figured we'd try it. Alright, at least we got a score and a little XP. This was not a pretty game, but we'll bounce back.
Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick.
I was going to say, please don't do this to me. Can someone tackle him? Salandi, he was our cornerback who had a couple big breakups in the first quarter. I knew it was 0, but I couldn't remember his name. Damn, 16 dead. Part of that's my fault for hitting the mine on the 1 play, but I was trying to make him fumble. Okay, where's the death at is the big question. Alright, at least we got a little popularity going. Give me a skill, Roy. Give me something. Ooh, $0. Okay, Rez has put us more negative. Oh boy. We don't really have a mill to lose. We don't have a mill to lose. Sorry, man. Enjoy your 2 weeks out. Alright, at least Winston got some XP. So let's get release speed up. Let's get speed up so we can get to the outside. And then, probably accuracy, right? He missed a lot of passes. Something like that feels good. Russ came in for 1 tutty. We love that. He's actually pretty quick. His speed felt good. That's why I boosted Wilson. So you need more accuracy. And Rush pretty much just comes in and dies. That's his fault. Campbell had a big game. We need to get his toughness up if we can, because every time he gets tackled, he just about drops. 2-point and kills. Okay. Didn't even see it at the top there. Whoops. Alright, speed. It's amazing how much XP kick returners get for not doing a whole lot. He's definitely upgrading way faster than Tet. I mean, they started similar, but because he's kick returning, he's getting a lot of XP. I'm gonna rescue guys, especially with my strategy to use them as bomb fodder. I'm not gonna spend the mill there with him suspended boxing. At least we just signed him, so we're not terrible, but we're not great. I do think there's a bug when people get suspended, so we'll see if we ever even get him back. Alright, you need to be able to tackle. At least we didn't lose our expensive cornerbacks. That's kind of big for us. Make them a little better tacklers. Ooh, scramble, yes. And safety, I think we run with 4. Alright, well, we didn't have a ton of expensive resurrections, so we're only at 11, but that was still a tough game. Alright, we're good on running backs, wideouts, QBs. Could use another lineman, especially with Homie suspended. We could use a better blitzer for sure. Let's see if there's anyone in the bargain bin here that meets what we need. We're about at the trade deadline, so this is kind of our last week to make the team better from this standpoint. Oh my goodness. An 83 for that? Yeah, that is what we needed in the bargain bin. I mean, we're going to get rid of this 20 overall. Enjoy your 2 mil. Enjoy your 2 mil. That's a terrible trade. Alright, so we now have a phenomenal blitzer. Do I care enough about Enforcer to sign someone? Not really for that much. And am I really going to sign a guard? I mean, I could even for a few weeks and then cut him. But I think we just run it. Look at this upgrade. Huge for the team. Now we might actually have someone who's able to tackle at the line of scrimmage. Hopefully they fix the bug on the suspensions. It would be nice to get him back, especially with him being so expensive. If I can't get him back, I'm cutting him, and we're signing someone else. All right. 89 overall. Let's see if we can do a little better than last week, considering we stunk. Oh, I was going to go to the field designer and see if I could turn the snow down. I can at least make it light. I can at least make it light for visual, but I can't really change that snow's my background and that most of these teams pick white. I think Kansas City was the worst uniform so far on the white field, but... Alright, let's have a good game. So they got Blast, Beast Boost, Sticky, Zap. Okay, so if we run the ball, we pretty much negate Sticky, and Zap still hurts, but if we get out of bounds when we know they have it, then we don't fumble. Oh my goodness, this is big. Oh no. Did I really just hit a mind play one? Yup, I did. Okay, no kicker. No kicker. Shit, that was 100% my bad. Oh, and we lost Mukbang? I like this start less and less.
And it's 1st and 10.
Good tackle, Insanity. I like that even though we have Hampton, he's still number 8. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's try a little blitz.
Hot 2! Hot 1! Hot 2!
Who am I back to? Yes. Oh, nice job. Insanity's having a big game so far. This is what we need him.
Second down and 9.
Alright, they're gonna pass. Second and 9. Catch it. And fumble. Look at Insanity go. That's just how we drew it up. Go down, not the mine. That is too close for comfort. That is way too close for comfort. What a possession by Insanity. Alright, we know their power-ups are scarier if we're passing. So let's stick with the run game and see what happens. Where's my nearest out of bounds? So just gonna go hard if we need to. Nice, big first. Good job, Stat. Stay alive. Yeah, we are.
I'm not going to touch that one. That's what she said.
Alright, let's do a reserve and let's take out at least one of their starters here. The reason I like doing this early is because then some of their studs are off the field, right? It makes sense. Dante Jackson, we got him off. We lost Kennard, 2nd and 10. Alright, now we'll blast.
2nd down and 10.
Yep, get stuck inside on this tackle. That was perfect. That was perfect for us. Oh, don't kill me. Shit. Alright, well, we should be in scoring range here for sure. Do they have a ref bribe? No, they don't. Okay. Nice job, Hampton, stepping up. Do we risk the 2 points attack? I think we keep forcing it. If we can get him an upgrade, that's a ton of XP for his development.
Well, why go for 1 when you could go for 2? If he calls an audible, a dirty trick, we'll find out in a second. High risk, high reward, and it just didn't pay off.
Nothing there. Alright, injured but not dead. That's fine. We're up 6, baby. We're up 6.
I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell me a story like...
Ooh, I forgot our kicker's out. We're to the punter. This is gonna get ugly. Oh no, someone's gotta get McConkey. Alright, hurdle that mine right into the asset. Perfect. Just like we drew up the field. We have a lot of hazards on this field. Maybe I should change it, but I kind of find it hilarious. so we're gonna leave it be.
And it's 1st and 10.
All right, Insanity, can we keep your monster game going? Good swat. Come on, take out. Who's that supposed to be? Keenan Allen? Do we blitz on 2nd down? No, I think I just want to stay in coverage, because then 3rd down we have Sticky. Not much we can do against the Sonic. Alright, Insanity, can you at least block this punt? We're asking for a lot here. Or not punt. Block this kick.
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
Gonna shoot this B gap. Ah, he picked me up from the outside. I was a little slow though. I could definitely shoot that gap in the future. Alright, they still have both their power-ups, so it's a little sketchy to have the ball, but we're gonna do what we can. Alright, bomb, here we go. Ah, he made it past that acid pit and yeeted me right in. Perfect, that's what we wanted.
Wait, where am I?
Alright, let's try an out route on play 1. Out of bounds we go. I just didn't want to get thunderclapped or anything goofy on a tackle, but there was no goofy noise, so I did know it wasn't going to happen. Alright, most of their guys are over on that side. I'm going to try to run away from them. Ooh, that might kill him. Leave him alone, leave him alone. Okay, we're down 2 running backs. So much for our run-first offense. Alright, let's see about Claws leaking out here. I mean, we're moving the ball okay, but they haven't used a power-up, so it's kind of fraudulent. It's a little fraudulent. I feel like it could be coming back anytime. That's a perfect incomplete. I'm not mad at all. And we still have shotgun. Okay. We pass here. We do our pass to Tet. Tet likes this route. And then from here... Oh, what a bad pass. From here we do the shotgun. What do they have? Gigantic left? And then we use our sprint. That is how you're supposed to use that one. No way, they ref ride. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, well we can ref ride back. But it still is not ideal. Delirious is out, so let's look damned on the outside here. Okay, killed our guy. Killed our guy. That's just how we drew it up. Give me a penalty. Give me something. 4th and 20. At the 35, our kicker's out, so we just go for it.
I don't understand. Why are they going for it, Grim? This seems like a situation where they should...
Oh, I forgot they had Sticky. Give me the penalty. No penalty? Yeah. There we go. Alright, and then they should go for the kill. Let's go shotgun and the quick one to Claws just in case they don't. But they should kill the ref, and we should get the first. I liked our score better. I liked just scoring a lot better. No eyes, Norman. Love that. Okay, 1st and goal. Alright, Claws. Ooh, Delirious? Ooh, I don't want to hit Delirious here. Alright, let's look Tet coming across the field then. Oh, that was a bad pass. I mean, if their corner stayed on Colston, it would have been fine, but once he leaked off, I have nothing.
Here we go, 2nd and goal.
Alright, Tet, I could really use you to get open here. I'm looking Delirious as a backup.
That was a good throw, assuming he was aiming for the ground.
probably kick it from here if I need to, but man, does that ever feel bad. Maybe I use my res. I mean, what does this even get me? Dam back? That would be big right now. I could get a running back, which is probably the right move. Because now I at least have a dump down if I need it. And I was moving the ball pretty well. Alright, we're going to kaboom here, which is a little atypical, but we're going for it. We've got 2 plays to pick this up. Okay, we're at the 5.
Why are they stopping the clock for the offense, Grim?
They're stopping it for their own offense.
We at least got closer. We should be able to kick a field goal, even though it's the punter. We're so close. Let's just take our points. Let's just take our points.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
That's big for us. That's big. If we could go into halftime with a little lead, I would take it. I mean, the fact that we're playing like an 80 overall neutral is good for us. What a perfect kick. Nope, leave Insanity alone. He can't die. Lad's gone. That's big. We still should have sticky ball if they start getting some momentum. But we have pretty good secondary, minus belly wash back there. Stop trying to tackle him. Instead, just get down the field. Wait for the beast to wear him. I tried. Literally just was trying to run by him, and anyone in range of the beast boost just went down. Oh, that's brutal. Who died to the saw is the big thing. Smackerson? Alright, alright.
Well, why go for 1 when you could go for 2?
Cover, short zone. Look at that tackle by Scramble. Alright. 4's big. We got 3 timeouts. If we can move the ball a little bit, I guess we could try another field goal with the punter. Really need Bomb to do something here. I really need Bomb to rip one off. I do have mines all over my field. Like, I could be more aggressive sacrifice-wise in the second time, but it's pretty risky. Alright, 45 seconds. Alright, let's just do a dump pass to Scat, see if we can get some yards. Come on, Scat, come on. Don't kill him, leave me. Okay, we got claws back for this out route. Okay, 1 timeout left. Where are we at yardage-wise? 22. Part of me wants to just run it, but I only have 1 timeout and I don't have hurry up. So I think I got a border strike here. Let's see what Tet does. Actually, Bomb's our fastest guy. We're looking Bomb. We're looking Bomb. What a way to end the second. Good job, Bomb. Ooh, thank you, my man. Damn, we lost Bam again to that saw. Alright, we are up. We just kick our field goal to stay up 3.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know.
Come on, get through. Nice, he had the leg to get it there. Let's go, Hell. Let's go. Get yourself a little XP. Alright, we cannot let him return this the whole way. And then I do have prevent defense now after my win from the Steelers, so I'm going to go straight into prevent. No. I should have just hit the bomb. I really didn't want to do the sacrifice, which is why I tried to make a tackle. This is their 3rd kick returner, and he's still ripping off tutties on me. We went from an absolutely phenomenal way to end the half to feeling bad. Shit. All right, it's fine.
Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room.
Holy cow, does he have a boot, man? All right, down four. It could be worse. We're going to do the halftime game here because I might need my res for a safety.
Field goal frenzy. Your mission, kick fast. That flaming goalpost is just begging for it, and it's worth big points and maybe some third-degree burn.
Who's kicking here? Granada?
All right, kick it straight.
Did I lose my puncher too?
You do, don't think about your kicker getting blown up. Try not to overthink it. Just do what comes naturally. Unless what comes naturally is failed. Keep going. You're 75% there. And bonus is within biting distance.
Bonus points.
Only 10 seconds left.
I don't know that we're going to get the bonus. I'm trying, but he's so slow. I mean, that's not bad.
You did it.
Don't think we got a resurrection for it, but we at least kept him alive.
Oh boy, where we going, Grim? For carnival? Huh?
All right, Bomb, carry me. Carry me, Daddy.
Hey, why don't you settle down, just pet your rabbit, Lenny.
Ooh,
Pet
ooh,
your
ooh.
rabbit. A money shot. And the offense retains possession. Devastating.
Well, hard to carry someone with one leg, huh? I started running forward and saw it, and I was like, I don't have time to hurdle or back up. It is right here. And we lost.
And it's 1st and 10.
We lost. And Kirsitar, or whatever, is terrible.
Second
All right.
down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this today to have a chance.
That's all anybody needs. And a little bit of
Oh,
That one
Claus was
incomplete.
wide
Receiver couldn't
open.
get there.
He was so open, it's not even funny.
Here we go, 3rd and long. What do they do here, Rick? Oh, and the lineman bats
He
the
was
ball
open
away
again.
with his meaty paw for an incomplete pass. Great play.
All right, we got to use it early. That's all there is to it.
Going for it, Grim. This seems like the...
And now the quarterback calls an audible.
Come on, Winston. Don't kill him. Run, baby. I mean, it's a big conversion, but to use our power up on our first drive is tough. It is not ideal for sure.
Not a great situation here. They've got some yards to pick up. Let's see what they call.
Haha, Crush couldn't get to the side. Uh-oh. Could not get there. What other play do we got? I feel like our playbook is so limited right now. Limited as in like plays that actually
Second
work.
down and 10.
All right, I'm looking Claws. We might have Colston on this out route. Okay, that's a big pickup.
Well, it's hard to say. You'd think it'd smell like blood, but I'm pretty sure there's some other bodily fluids they throw in there for fun. So, I don't know, it's kind of a potpourri. And the quarterback calls an audible here.
Okay, got some yardage out of Russ. Perfect, perfect.
Crap your pants and die tackle. Well, that Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
Man, we're getting low on running backs, and there's nothing I can do about it. Other than keep passing. I mean, I'm doing everything I can to try and keep them out of harm's way. All right, we got Sinston. We're in the red zone. What am I supposed to do there? Just take a 15-yard sack and end the game?
He's at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He
Good
intercepts
try,
the
Cat.
pass and returns it for a touchdown. That's not just salt in the wound. That's peeing in the ashes of the smoldering remains.
Oh, Khalil Mack, you got me.
And that-
You got me. We got 2 running backs, 2 safeties. We're falling apart.
You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. Goes right through. You're looking for a good return return after giving up points.
Buzzkill.
Let's see how they do.
Yikes. Yikes. At least let Pet return at this point. Give him some XP.
With the brain scrambler.
Well, I guess maybe it's a good thing because he's dead.
Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die
I mean, I'm
tackle.
getting the penalties for that, which is kind of nice, but without a run game, I'm really struggling to move the ball.
Yeah, he probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed.
Oh, Lord. Come on, zap yourself. That's a hard one, because he was getting to the point that if I didn't throw the ball, I'm just going to get electrocuted in my own backfield for a touchdown. So throwing that Hail Mary was about my best chance of just throwing it incomplete or doing something where maybe I get lucky.
And it's 1st and 10.
And this went from being a very close game to an absolute... Oh, come on. I killed that guy so good. He filled it so well. Well's the word I want, not good. I mean, we really didn't play bad this game. Just a couple bad breaks, right? The kickoff to end the half was absolutely terrible. And just a couple things didn't break our way. I gotta stop doing those diving tackles. Oh, okay, Lance with the double hurdle. Look at you, athletic boy. If only you could throw the ball. Maybe you wouldn't have been a bust of what, like the 3rd overall pick? 5th overall pick? Man, I went in on Lance in Dynasty. The good thing is, at least I got out. I ended up making a huge trade with someone else who was even more in on Lance. And I ended up getting, like, Hurts and Pitts. Ooh, I feel like there was another piece that really helped me in the long term. I mean, Pitts never did much, but Hurts was huge in a 2 QB league, and I got rid of Lance and ETN and something else. So it definitely worked out, but it was sketchy for a hot second. That was one of those trades that you just feel like you have a hot coal in your gut for a while. It didn't feel good, but it worked out.
And it's 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness, what an acrobatic move. Jumps over and front flips for the tackle.
It's a mayor in Lost Wages, Nevada.
Don't know that I have the blocking for double strike, but we'll try it. Oh, no. Oh, good. Sticky web. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for that animation. I might be down to my last tight end if Delirious is out.
It's 2nd down and long. The QB doesn't have a lot of options here, does he?
I mean, why's Claus at wideout if I'm down to 2 tight ends? Is that triple? Is that only 1? He had 3 guys in that area. That was a spite play. Didn't even work out.
You know, Briggs, I don't think coaches draw plays to pick up this kind of yard.
I will say the 3 mediocre QBs in rotation has worked out pretty well. But they're not the reason I'm losing this. There's a couple passes that they really should complete for me, but they're also all 60s and 70s overall, so I might end up forfeiting here. I guess I have 2 running backs, so I'm just going to run. We're down to 2 quarterbacks. Man, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, 1 play, 1 death. Just get this clock moving. We got to get out of here. I'm just losing money by the second.
I don't really know right now. What day is it?
By the second.
And it's 1st and 10.
Alright, we do a long zone buster to Claus. Oh, just kidding. I got Shogun to Wille. We're just getting out of here. It's not even worth it. He can't throw down the field. It is not worth a Hail Mary.
Still got their butts handed to them.
Holy shit. And 23 deaths. I might have to edit my field a little bit. I like the mines and the pits. That's fun on kickoffs. It's fun watching the computer try and animate hurdles over them. The saws are gonna make me broke. I am losing so much money every time I play at home. And then the middle shock things, those are fine. They don't kill you. And like I had one fumble here. Do we play someone easy? No, we play someone better. Good, 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 good. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right. What do we got? Okay, then we got Raiders, Cincy, Mile High, Blitzburg again, New York. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel, people. It does get a little easier for us down the back half of the season once we've lost all our money. I think we got to focus on resin people first. So I will just do this when we jump into our game next time, or else it doesn't save anyway. We're getting better. We're not terrible, but I really just need someone who can break a play. And we're not quite there. I'm having a real hard time keeping people alive. So we will be back soon. Hopefully we can get that elusive second dub. But if nothing else, the second half of the season looks better, and we're going to have an early pick coming into season 2. So we're going to stay positive here. I'll see you guys again soon.